Watched your shadow fade away until the streetlights took your name. You never turned around once more. I guess we'd already changed. The curtains move with every breeze, like they're waiting just like me. This house remembers every laugh, but you've forgotten every dream. You carried your heart with you. Mine never left this place. My heart stayed right where you said goodbye. Yours found another sunrise. Mine still asks you why. You left without looking back. I couldn't look away. Some people leave with empty hands. You took my world that day. I'm still talking to the silence, like it knows where you've been. How can I close a chapter when my heart won't let it end? I don't count the months anymore. I count the songs that still hurt. Every melody remembers you better than my words. The moon keeps visiting my window, like an old friend checking in. It sees the tears I hide all day, and the smile I wear for them. Maybe loving someone forever doesn't mean they stay forever. Maybe it means carrying their name long after they've stopped saying yours. If I had one wish tonight, I wouldn't ask for you again. I'd ask for the strength to remember you without breaking every time. My heart stayed in the life we couldn't keep. Yours learned how to let go. Mine still loses sleep. I hope your mornings are gentle. I hope your skies stay blue. Because even after everything, I still want the best for you. And if another love finds me, it'll have to understand there was once a soul I loved with everything I am. You walked away from our forever. My heart never did. I still leave your side untouched, like you're only running late. The silence sits beside me now, keeping every promise you couldn't keep. The calendar keeps changing dates, but nothing changes here. Your goodbye keeps finding me at the end of every year. You became a memory. I became someone who couldn't forget. I never replaced you. I only learned to hide the pain. Everyone thinks I'm doing fine. They've interesting conversations, even when no one says a word. Love has a strange way of returning in the smallest things I've heard. I try to throw away your letters, but my hands refuse to move. Some memories aren't made of paper, they're stitched into the soul. If I could relive one ordinary day, I'd choose the one before we changed, before your smile became a goodbye, before forever slipped away. I memorize the sound of your laugh, the way you leaned into my shoulder, because I never imagined those little moments would become everything. I never replaced you, maybe I never will. Not because no one else is enough, but because your silence still fills this space. I'll keep walking forward even with this broken heart, but every step I take without you still feels like walking in the dark. If love ever asks me who I lost, I'll whisper only one name, the one who taught me forever, then left me with the rain. You became someone else's tomorrow, but you'll always be the yesterday I never stop missing. I didn't notice love was fading, not until your eyes looked away. We still shared the same four walls, but your heart had found another place. You kissed me like a memory, held me like you had to leave. I was still praying we'd be okay. You were already packing dreams. You stopped fighting for us while I was still fighting for you. You let go first, I was the last to know. You had already crossed the line while I was begging love to grow. I kept believing broken hearts could somehow heal with time, but you had already said goodbye long before goodbye. Now every empty evening feels heavier than before. You close your heart so quietly, mine is still at your door. The coffee's cold beside the window, just like the mornings after you. I still catch myself smiling at jokes I would have told to you. The world keeps asking me to move on, like it's something people choose. But how do you walk away from the only love you never wanted to lose? If love was only meant to teach us, then I learned enough to know the deepest kind of heartbreak is watching someone slowly let go. I would have stayed through every season, every storm, every scar, but you were already searching for a sky without my stars. You let go first, but I'm still holding across the palm of your hand. Now I'm just another memory. You don't stop to understand. The nights are getting colder, but not because of the rain. It's knowing someone I love forever will never love me the same. You forgot the promises. I remember everyone. Only I remember the way we used to shine. You erased our story, I still read every line. You found another morning, I stayed inside the night. You learned how to stop loving. I still don't know why. If forever had an ending, no one told my heart I'm still trying to hold together everything that fell apart. The songs don't sound like music now, they sound like memories. Every melody reminds me of the love we couldn't keep. I still slow down by your old street, even though you moved away. Some habits outlive heartbreak, some feelings never change. If I had known our last embrace would become my favorite memory, I'd have closed my eyes a little longer and memorized your heartbeat. I would have thanked you for the little things, your laugh, your sleepy smile, the way you always held my hand like leaving was impossible. Only I remember the dreams we used to make. You let them disappear, I watched them slowly break. Maybe someday someone else will teach this heart to smile, but they'll never know the version of me that only existed by your side. If you ever think about our love, even for a moment or two, I hope you remember this. There was someone who never stopped choosing you. You moved on from our story, I'm still living inside the last page. Took your clothes, your books, your keys, but left your memories with me. Now every room still says your name, like these walls refuse to change. I never thought an empty house could feel this loud at night. Every little sound reminds me you used to make it feel alive. walked away with your whole heart. Mine never followed you. You left me breathing, but I don't feel alive. I'm only counting days now, not living through the nights. You found another sunrise, I kept chasing yesterday. You closed the door so easily, I still hear it every day. If love was meant to end like this, why did it feel so true? I'm still becoming someone who never stopped loving you. I stopped looking at my phone, but I still hope somehow. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's surviving now. The songs we used to sing together still find me in my sleep. Every lyric sounds like us, every melody cuts deep. One day you'll be someone's memory, just like you've become mine. But I wonder if they'll love you the way I did every time. I never ask you to return, love should never have to plead. I only wish you understood how much your leaving changed me. You left me breathing, but you took the best of me. Now every heartbeat carries the ghost of what could be. I learned to smile someday, I'll learn to stand alone. But every piece that makes me whole still feels like it went home. If I ever stop missing you, it won't be because I forgot. It'll be because I finally learned to carry what I lost. You didn't take my heart, you taught it how to break and keep beating anyway. You left your heartbeat in this room, but took your love away. Now every sunrise feels too quiet, every night repeats your name. I still remember your last smile, the one that didn't reach your eyes. I should have known we were already gone, even before goodbye. I kept trying to fix a heart that had already chosen to leave. You were the love I couldn't save, no matter how I tried. I held on with both hands, you slipped away with time. Now every promise sounds like rain falling where we used to stand. I'm left with empty photographs and forever in my hands. If love alone was enough, you would have never gone. Now I'm learning how to live with a heart that still holds on. The moon still shines above this town, just like it always did. But nothing feels the way it used to since you disappeared. People ask me if I'm okay. I tell them I'll be fine, but they don't hear the conversation between your memory and mine. If I had one more chance, I wouldn't beg you to stay. I'd simply thank you for every beautiful day, because even broken love can leave a beautiful life. It taught me how to give my heart even when it breaks. You were the love I couldn't save, the dream I couldn't keep, the reason every silent night still steals a little sleep. Maybe someone else will love me, maybe someday I'll smile again, but no one will ever know me the way you did back then. I'll carry what we couldn't become, not with regret but grace, because losing you didn't erase our love, it only changed its place. Some people leave with a goodbye. You left with the future. I was still believing in. There was a time your eyes found mine, like I was all you'd ever need. Now they pass right through my heart, like I'm someone you don't see. We used to dream in the same direction, counting stars we couldn't name. Now I'm the only one remembering how beautiful we were. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost the little things first. Before you stopped loving me, you stopped reaching for my hand, you stopped saying stay forever, you stopped making plans. I should have seen it in your silence, in every unfinished kiss. Love doesn't always end with goodbye, sometimes it ends like this. Now I'm dancing with your memory while you're dancing with someone new. I'm still writing songs about forever, you're forgetting we were true. The lights still shine inside this house, but nothing feels alive. Even the echoes sound lonely since the day you said goodbye. I try replacing every habit that reminded me of you, but every road I choose somehow still leads my heart into. If I could go back to one evening, I'd choose an ordinary one, when we laughed without knowing our forever had begun to run. I would have held your face a little longer, memorized every smile, because I never thought forever wasn't the goodbye. He was realizing you had already left, while I was still in love. It wasn't just one goodbye, it happened little by little. Your smile became a stranger, your touch became so distant. We still sat across the table, but silence filled the space. I watched the person that I loved disappear without a trace. You didn't leave in a moment, you left a piece at a time. I lost you slowly, long before you walked away. You stopped saying I love you, and I had nothing left to say. I kept believing in tomorrow, you were already gone. I was fixing broken promises, you were moving on. Now every night I wonder if you ever missed my heart, or if you had already forgotten me before we fell apart. The empty chair across from mine still feels like it belongs to you. I make enough coffee for two sometimes, then remember what is true. The songs we used to sing together now sound like someone else's life. Funny how a single goodbye can change the meaning of every line. I don't blame the rain for falling, or the seasons for their change, but I'll never understand how your forever slipped away. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it all again, because one lifetime with your heart was worth 1,000 ends. I lost you slowly, but I miss you all at once. Every memory finds me when the daylight is gone. Maybe I'll smile again someday, maybe these scars will fade, but every version of tomorrow still carries your name. So if the wind should call for me, or the moon remembers us, tell it there's a lonely heart still choosing love. Even after all this loss, you didn't break my heart in one night. You broke it a little every day, until there was nothing left to lose. You looked at me like nothing changed, while goodbye was on your mind. I behind. Your keys are gone, your picture's not. I can't decide which hurts the most. This house still sounds like memories, even though it's just a ghost. Love didn't disappear overnight. It disappeared one silence at a time. The day forever ended. I never saw it coming. You stopped believing in our love. I was still becoming. Now every midnight knows my name. Every sunrise feels the same. You found the sky without my stars. I'm still calling out your name. I would've crossed every ocean, I would've carried all your pain, but you were already walking away before I knew we changed. I hear your laughter in the wind, like it's hiding in the trees. Some memories refuse to fade. They fall like autumn leaves. People tell me you'll be okay. Maybe someday they'll be right. But healing isn't waking up, it's surviving every night. If I could keep one moment, I'd choose an ordinary day, when we were laughing in the kitchen before love slipped away. I wouldn't ask to change the ending or make you stay with me. I'd just hold your hand a little longer before it became a memory. The day forever ended. A part of me went too. I'm still searching for the person who only existed with you. Maybe I'll find another love. Maybe these tears will dry, but there'll never be another heart that loved you the way that mine. And if our paths should cross someday, don't ask if I moved on. Just know I learned to live somehow, but I still carry us along. Some promises are broken, but the love behind them never is. You kiss my forehead like every other night. Nothing felt different, nothing felt wrong. If I had known that was our last goodbye, I would have held you just a little longer. Now your side of the bed is perfectly made, like no one ever dreamed there before. The silence knows every word we lost. It whispers them across the floor. How did forever end without making a sound? The last forever only lasted for a while. Now I'm chasing yesterday through every mile. You walked away with all our plans. I stayed behind with all our dreams. You found a life beyond our love. I'm still living in between. If hearts could turn back time, I'd stop the night we said goodbye, just to love you one more day before learning how to cry. The coffee shop where we first met still plays the songs we used to know. Everyone else keeps moving on, but my heart still misses home. I read the letters you once wrote, every always, every stay. Funny how forever fits inside a box I hide away. Maybe love isn't measured by how long two people stay. Maybe it's the mark they leave long after they walk away. If that's the truth, then you'll remain in every heartbeat that I keep. Not as someone I still chase, but as someone I'll always need. The last forever still lives inside my soul. Even though I lost your hand, I never lost your love. I'll learn to smile again someday. I'll learn to face the light, but there'll always be one quiet part that waits for you each night. Because some goodbyes end a story. Ours became the song I write. I never stopped believing in love. I only stopped believing that forever lasts forever. We'd watch the seasons change, growing old side by side. Now autumn falls without your hand, winter sleeps beside my eyes. The little dreams we used to share still live inside these empty walls. Sometimes I swear I hear your laugh, then silence answers all. You promised forever. I believed every word. You didn't stay, but my heart never learned to leave. I'm still holding on to everything we used to be. Every road I take and still somehow leads to you. No matter how far I run, I can't outrun the truth. You became somebody's future, I became our yesterday. You found a reason to move on, I found another reason to stay. The clock keeps turning on the wall, but time forgot this room. Every second without you feels longer than it should. I stopped asking where you are, I stopped asking why. But some questions never disappear, they just learn to hide. Be the last we'd ever share. I'd have held you a little tighter, a little longer there. I'd memorize your heartbeat, your smile, your sleepy eyes. I'd steal one more forever from a moment passing by. shadow fade away until the streetlights took your name. You never turned around once more. I guess we'd already changed. The curtains move with every breeze, like they're waiting just like me. This house remembers every laugh, but you've forgotten every dream. You carried your heart with you. Mine never left this place. My heart stayed right where you said goodbye. Yours found another sunrise. Mine still asks you why. You left without looking back. I couldn't look away. Some people leave with empty hands. You took my world that day. I'm still talking to the silence, like it knows where you've been. How can I close a chapter when my heart won't let it end? I don't count the months anymore. I count the songs that still hurt. Every melody remembers you better than my words. The moon keeps visiting my window, like an old friend checking in. It sees the tears I hide all day and the smile I wear for them. Maybe loving someone forever doesn't mean they stay forever. Maybe it means carrying their name long after they've stopped saying yours. If I had one wish tonight, I wouldn't ask for you again. I'd ask for the strength to remember you without breaking every time. My heart stayed in the life we couldn't keep. Yours learned how to let go. Mine still loses sleep. I hope your mornings are gentle. I hope your skies stay blue. 'Cause even after everything, I still want the best for you. And if another love finds me, it'll have to understand there was once a soul I loved with everything I am. You walked away from our forever. My heart never did. I still leave your side untouched, like you're only running late. The silence sits beside me now, keeping every promise you couldn't keep. The calendar keeps changing days, but nothing changes here. Your goodbye keeps finding me at the end of every year. You became became someone who couldn't forget. I never replaced you, I only learned to hide the pain. Everyone thinks I'm doing fine, they've never seen the rain. You found another heartbeat, I found another lonely night. You learned to sleep without me, I still leave on the light. Tell me how you close the door without looking one more time, because mine is still wide open, waiting for what isn't mine. I hear your name in passing conversations, even when no one says a word. Love has a strange way of returning in the smallest things I've heard. I try to throw away your letters, but my hands refuse to move. Some memories aren't made of paper, they're stitched into the soul. If I could relive one ordinary day, I'd choose the one before we changed, before your smile became a goodbye, before forever slipped away. I'd memorize the sound of your laugh, the way you leaned into my shoulder, because I never imagined those little moments would become everything. I never replaced you, maybe I never will. Not because no one else is enough, but because your silence still fills this space. I'll keep walking forward, even with this broken heart. But every step I take without you still feels like walking in the dark. If love ever asked me who I lost, I'll whisper only one name, the one who taught me forever, then left me with the rain. You became someone else's tomorrow, but you'll always be the yesterday I never stopped missing. I didn't notice love was fading, not until your eyes looked away. We still share the same four walls, but your heart had found another place. You kissed me like a memory, held me like you had to leave. I was still praying we'd be okay. You were already packing dreams. You stopped fighting for us while I was still fighting for you. You let go first, I was the last to know. You had already crossed the line while I was begging love to grow. I kept believing broken hearts could somehow heal with time, but you had already said goodbye long before goodbye. Now every empty evening feels heavier than before. You close your heart so quietly, mine is still at your door. The coffee's cold beside the window, just like the mornings after you. I still catch myself smiling at jokes I would have told to you. The world keeps asking me to move on, like it's something people choose, but but tonight they're all I had to keep your light alive. If this is what forever becomes, then forever wasn't fair, because you stopped loving me in silence, and I'm still finding you everywhere. You left without looking back. I never stopped looking for you.
You used to trace my name across the palm of your hand. Now I'm just another memory you don't stop to understand. The nights are getting colder, but not because of the rain. It's knowing someone I love forever will never love me the same. You forgot the promises, I remember everyone. Only I remember the way we used to shine. You erased our story, I still read every line. You found another morning, I stayed inside the night. You learned how to stop loving, I still don't know why. If forever had an ending, no one told my heart. I'm still trying to hold together everything that fell apart. The songs don't sound like music now, they sound like memories. Every melody reminds me of the love we couldn't keep. I still slow down by your old street, even though you've moved away. Some habits outlive heartbreak, some feelings never change. If I had known our last embrace would become my favorite memory, I'd have closed my eyes a little longer and memorized your heartbeat. I would have thanked you for the little things, your laugh, your sleepy smile, the way you always held my hand like leaving was impossible. Only I remember the dreams we used to make. You let them disappear, I watched them slowly break. Maybe someday someone else will teach this heart to smile, but they'll never know the version of me that only existed by your side. If you ever think about our love, even for a moment or two, I hope you remember this. There was someone who never stopped choosing you. You moved on from our story, I'm still living inside the last page. I'm still living inside the last page. Took your clothes, your books, your keys, but left your memories with me. Now every room still says your name, like these walls refuse to change. I never thought an empty house could feel this loud at night. Every little sound reminds me you used to make it feel alive. You walked away with your whole heart. Mine never followed you. You left me breathing, but I don't feel alive. I'm only counting days now, not living through the nights. You found another sunrise, I kept chasing yesterday. You closed the door so easily, I still hear it every day. If love was meant to end like this, why did it feel so true? I'm still becoming someone who never stopped loving you. I stopped looking at my phone, but I still hope somehow. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's surviving now. The songs we used to sing together still find me in my sleep. Every lyric sounds like us, every melody cuts deep. One day you'll be someone's memory, just like you've become mine. But I wonder if they'll love you the way I did every time. I never ask you to return. Love should never have to plead. I only wish you understood how much your leaving changed me. You left me breathing, but you took the best of me. Now every heartbeat carries the ghost of what could be. I'll learn to smile someday, I'll learn to stand alone. But every piece that makes me whole still feels like it went home. If I ever stop missing you, it won't be because I forgot. It'll be because I finally learned to carry what I lost. Yeah. You didn't take my heart. You taught it how to break and keep beating anyway. You left your heartbeat in this room, but took your love away. Now every sunrise feels too quiet, every night repeats your name. I still remember your last smile, the one that didn't reach your eyes. I should've known we were already gone, even before goodbye. I kept trying to fix a heart that had already chosen to leave. You were the love I couldn't save, no matter how I tried. I held on with both hands, you slipped away with time. Now every promise sounds like rain
you would have never gone. Now I'm learning how to live with a heart that still holds on. The moon still shines above this town, just like it always did. But nothing feels the way it used to since you disappeared. People ask me if I'm okay, I tell them I'll be fine, but they don't hear the conversation between your memory and mine. If I had one more chance, I wouldn't beg you to stay. I'd simply thank you for every beautiful day. Because even broken love can leave a beautiful light. It taught me how to give my heart, even when it breaks. You were the love I couldn't save, the dream I couldn't keep, the reason every silent night still steals a little sleep. Maybe someone else will love me, maybe someday I'll smile again, but no one will ever know me the way you did back then. I'll carry what we couldn't become, not with regret but grace, because losing you didn't erase our love, it only changed its place. Some people leave with a goodbye. You left with the future I was still believing in. There was a time your eyes found mine, like I was all you'd ever need. Now they pass right through my heart, like I'm someone you don't see. We used to dream in the same direction, counting stars we couldn't name. Now I'm the only one remembering how beautiful we were. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost the little things first. Before you stop loving me, you stop reaching for my hand, you stop saying stay forever, you stop making plans. I should have seen it in your silence, in every unfinished kiss. Love doesn't always end with goodbye, sometimes it ends like this. Now I'm dancing with your memory while you're dancing with someone new. I'm still writing songs about forever, you're forgetting we were true. The lights still shine inside this house, but nothing feels alive. Even the echoes sound lonely since the day you said goodbye. I tried replacing every habit that reminded me of you, but every road I choose somehow still leads my heart into. If I could go back to one evening, I'd choose an ordinary one, when we laughed without knowing our forever had begun to run. I would have held your face a little longer, disappear so quietly. Before you stop loving me, I was already all yours. I would have stayed through every storm, I would have fought every war. Now I'm learning how to carry a love with nowhere left to go. Some hearts keep beating for someone long after they should know. If heaven keeps old promises, maybe ours is waiting there. Until then, I'll keep your memory like a prayer whispered into the air. The saddest part wasn't the goodbye, it was realizing you had already left while I was still in love. It wasn't just one goodbye, it happened little by little. Your smile became a stranger, your touch became so distant. We still sat across the table, but silence filled the space. I watched the person that I loved disappear without a trace. You didn't leave in a moment, you left a piece at a time. I lost you slowly, long before you walked away. You stopped saying I love you, and I had nothing left to say. I kept believing in tomorrow, you were already gone. I was fixing broken promises, you were moving on. Now every night I wonder if you ever missed my heart, or if you had already forgotten me before we fell apart. The empty chair across from mine still feels like it belongs to you. I make enough coffee for two sometimes, then remember what is true. The songs we used to sing together now sound like someone else's life. Funny how a single goodbye can change the meaning of every line. I don't blame the rain for falling or the seasons for their change, but I'll never understand how your forever slipped away. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it all again, because one lifetime with your heart was worth 1,000. You broke it a little every day, until there was nothing left to lose.
You looked at me like nothing changed while goodbye was on your mind. I was still building dreams for us. You were leaving them behind. Your keys are gone, your picture's not. I can't decide which hurts the most. This house still sounds like memories, even though it's just a ghost. Love didn't disappear overnight. It disappeared one silence at a time. The day forever ended. I never saw it coming. You stopped believing in our love. I was still becoming. Now every midnight knows my name. Every sunrise feels the same. You found the sky without my stars. I'm still calling out your name. I would have crossed every ocean. I would have carried all your pain, but you were already walking away before I knew we changed. I hear your laughter in the wind, like it's hiding in the trees. Some memories refuse to fade. They fall like autumn leaves. People tell me you'll be okay. Maybe someday they'll be right. But healing isn't waking up, it's surviving every night. If I could keep one moment, I'd choose an ordinary day, when we were laughing in the kitchen before love slipped away. I wouldn't ask to change the ending or make you stay with me. I just hold your hand a little longer before it became a memory. The day forever ended. A part of me went too. I'm still searching for the person who only existed with you. Maybe I'll find another love. Maybe these tears will dry, but there'll never be another heart that loved you the way it did mine. And if our paths should cross someday, don't ask if I moved on. Just know I learned to live somehow, but I still carry us along. Some promises are broken, but the love behind them never is. kiss my forehead like every other night. Nothing felt different, nothing felt wrong. If I had known that was our last goodbye, I would have held you just a little longer. Now your side of the bed is perfectly made, like no one ever dreamed there before. The silence knows every word we lost. It whispers them across the floor. How did forever end without making a sound? The last forever only lasted for a while. Now I'm chasing yesterday through every mile. You walked away with all our plans, I stayed behind with all our dreams. You found a life beyond our love, I'm still living in between. If hearts could turn back time, I'd stop the night we said goodbye, just to love you one more day before learning how to cry. The coffee shop where we first met still plays the songs we used to know. Everyone else keeps moving on, but my heart still misses home. I read the letters you once wrote, every always, every stay. Funny how forever fits inside a box I hide away. Maybe love isn't measured by how long two people stay. Maybe it's the mark they leave long after they walk away. If that's the truth, then you'll remain in every heartbeat that I keep. Not as someone I still chase, but as someone I'll always need. The last forever still lives inside my soul. Even though I lost your hand, I never lost your love. I learn to smile again someday, I learn to face the light. But there'll always be one quiet part that waits for you each night. Because some goodbyes end a story, ours became the song I write. I never stopped believing in love, I only stopped believing that forever lasts forever. You said we'd watch the seasons change, growing old side by side. Now autumn falls without your hand, winter sleeps beside my eyes. The little dreams we used to share still live inside these empty walls. Sometimes I swear I hear your laugh, then silence answers all. You promised forever, I believed every word. You didn't stay, but my heart never learned to leave. I'm still holding on to everything we
clock keeps turning on the wall, but time forgot this room. Every second without you feels longer than it should. I stopped asking where you are, I stopped asking why, but some questions never disappear, they just learn to hide. If I had known our last embrace would be the last we'd ever share, I'd have held you a little tighter, a little longer there. I'd memorize your heartbeat, your smile, your sleepy eyes. I'd steal one more forever from a moment passing by. You didn't stay, but your love still fills this place. Every memory wears your smile, every dream still knows your face. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to finally let you go, but tonight I'm just another soul, missing someone who'll never know. If loving you is my last mistake, it's one I'll never trade, because the happiest part of me was the love we made. You left with your goodbye, I stayed with